think that's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. Not much. We just had $17 billion given. And again, we're going to have control in the U.S. It's going to be a USA deal. The board is controlled. More importantly, the money's built, it's spent on facilities. You can't take them and leave and let's put them in a boat. Somebody said, well, what about that? Supposing they leave. Well, the money's invested on on brick and mortar. You can't lift it up and take it. But I think much more importantly, that's going to be a great partnership. And the company Nippon is coming in with $17 billion plus. So it's going to be fantastic for all steel workers.
Is it an acquisition? Is Nippon acquiring U.S. steel?
Investment. It's controlled by the United States. And more importantly, they're spending the money on brick and mortar. You can't take it. What are you going to do? Pick it up and move it to Japan? That's not going to happen. And, I rejected this about 4 times now. And when they finally got it right, I liked it a lot. And you could see how happy the steelworkers were. More importantly, you could see from the union standpoint, the union loved it.
It means thousands of jobs in Pennsylvania, right?
That's many thousands of jobs.
The state of Pennsylvania going forward.
I like this man.
Mr. President, were you aware of Elon Musk's regular drug use?
No, I wasn't. I think he's fantastic. I think Elon is a fantastic guy. And
are you troubled by these reports?
I'm not troubled by anything with Elon. I think he's fantastic. Did a great job. And, Doge continues. And by the time it's finished, we'll have numbers that'll knock your socks off. It's going to be, he did a fantastic job. And he didn't need it. He didn't need to do it.
Steel deal final? Has it been finalized?
Easily replaced. He really isn't.
Has the nice deal been finalized and signed off on?
No, I have to approve the final deal.
How will it stay in U.S. ownership? The U.S.
Well, you'll see. But I have to approve the final deal with Nippon. And we haven't seen that final deal yet. But they've made a very big commitment, and it's a very big investment. It's the largest investment in the history of the state of Pennsylvania in any deal, not just steel. And it's thousands of steel workers, and not only there, all throughout the country.
Mr. President, do you support the Lindsey Graham Blumenthal bill that would levy sanctions on Russia?
I don't know. I have to see it. I'll take a look at it.
Are you confident that your proposal for a ceasefire in Gaza that was just submitted this week will get approved by Hamas?
I think they want to get out of that mess. They're in a big mess. I think they want to get out of it.
Do you anticipate any trade deals next week at all? And does this deal today with Nippon sort of overall help your talks with Japan?
Well, Japan very much wants to make a trade deal. I don't think this has much to do with it, but certainly it certainly won't hurt because we have a very good relationship with Japan. But as you know, Japan is in there right now negotiating as we speak, and they want to very much make a deal. I think the deal I'm most proud of is the fact that we're dealing with India, we're dealing with Pakistan, and we were able to stop potentially a nuclear war through trade as opposed through bullets. Normally they do it through bullets. We do it through trade. So I'm very proud of that. Nobody talks about it, but we had a very nasty potential war going on between Pakistan and India. And now if you look, they're doing fine. That was getting very bad. That was getting very nasty. They're both nuclear powers. The Pakistan representatives are coming in next week. And India, as you know, we're very close to making a deal with India. And I wouldn't have any interest in making a deal with either if they were going to be at war with each other. I would not, and I let them know.
Your message to the G7 here in 2 weeks. You're going to Canada. Mark Carney up there obviously has a different view of the world than you do. When it comes to energy, clearly, what's your message going to be at G7 here in a couple weeks?
Well, it's in Canada, and he's a very nice guy, by the way, Mark Carney. I think he's really a very nice person, and we've had some good talks. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Are you aware of the reports that Susie Wiles' phone has been breached and somebody's been impersonating her?
I've heard that, yeah.
Are you concerned about that? Do you know anything about the investigation?
She's an amazing woman. She can handle it. But I've heard that they breached her phones or they tried to impersonate her. Nobody can impersonate Susie. Nobody. There's only one Susie.
Mr. President, what's your message to Chinese college students in the United States that want to stay in the United States, don't want their visa revoked?
Well, they're going to be okay. It's going to work out fine. We just want to check out the individual students. and that's true with all colleges. And I don't know why Harvard's not giving us the list. There's something going on because Harvard's not giving us a list. They ought to give us a list and get themselves out of trouble. But they don't want to give the list because they have names on there that supposedly are quite bad. We want people that can love our country and take care of our country and cherish our country. And for some reason, Harvard doesn't want to give us a list. I would suggest you all get out of the rain now. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good time. Thank you. Come here. Thank you.